Hi, my name is Anthony Navarro, and it is very late right now, but I just wanted to show that this spike trap is instance editable. Um, the base damage value was 25. Some of them I did change to be a little stronger, but most of them are quite the same. For each one I made a bunch. They all have different behaviors, I guess, and they are all useful in some way. So, let's get started. I'm just gonna go ahead and press play, get nice and cozy in full screen mode, and this is my game level. Three zones are straight up ahead, so let's get started. First, you encounter this fellow, and he says, "Come, traveler, let's have an interaction." Tells you to left click. It's a matter of life and death. You can't trust all you see, but the spikes they come from where you least expect. Best to avoid them. It's a matter of life and death. And then just keep looping. So, I actually created a checkpoint system. So if I were to die right now, um, I will spawn right here instead of the primary spawn point. So, just to show you.
Ow.
It is magical when you die. This is my first zone, and you can try to get around however you like.
Ow.
There's obstacles, right? Everything can seem safe when you least expect it, but I also have
Ow.
a kill zone, forgot to mention. Oh,
Ow. 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 Ow.
whoa. Okay, and back to a regularly scheduled broadcast. Okay, if you do step on the wrong one, you will find you have a nice spike to greet you. So it's all about getting those jumps. I've gotten good at these jumps by this point, but it's also about choosing the correct path. Choose the wrong path,
Ow. Ow.
spikes. If you
Ow.
get overzealous, death. Right? Life and death.
Ow.
You could cheese it,
Ow.
I've found, but you encounter another problem. If you keep trying to cheese it, you will
Ow.
eventually find something to kill you, but you also can make it through. And there you go. Checkpoint reached. Just to show you. Now I can go ahead and kill myself, and boom. Magic. Wow, it's been a long time since someone has made it this far. You did well avoiding the lava and spikes. There's more for you to see, though. Unfortunately for you. Choose a path and choose again. Fool me once, I won't fail again. I forgot to get rid of that big cube over there. It's just to show scale. I know you wanted a specific scale, so I tried to use the medium islands, but I wasn't sure if these little bits that were missing would not count. Um, but I did try to take up the entire medium island, like that one. There's also this guy, so you have three choices to go to. One of them is not really a choice. Um, the obvious big door trap. Try to get in here. You're almost stuck. You can't really do much.
Ow. Ow.
Just take some hits.
Ow.
But if you're not careful,
Ow.
gotta get out of there. And then you have door number one, I guess, and door number three. And this guy has some info for you. Oh, typo. I hear there is a mystical item here. Can heal any wound no matter how severe. Well, unless you're dead before you get to it. I hear there. And this one is a simple just jump to teach you about these obstacles here. So I just wanted to put something so you, if it is a player, this is a little secret, they can find a healing item. And I played a sound, just a generic sound that was already with the engine. Um, I played a sound or sorry, you get the healing item in case you basically didn't want to kill yourself, because you could save scum this, but I wanted to make it so if you want to like no deaths. And this obstacle, if you just walk into it, you will hit yourself. There is a way to technically crouch underneath it, or you could even, what I noticed, maybe it was a problem with the activation, I guess. But it did seem like a bit of a design feature in a sense. You can just run past this, but this is designed to be crouched under. Um, I guess these don't activate fast enough. And here is a surprise that I want to show. If you're for the other rest of the obstacles, this is kind of an unavoidable thing. Run like these. The moment you get a nice owl, and there was a big Indiana Jones ball, but I think that would catch someone off guard. Again, another little area just to show you. There is a secret you can try to get to if you're clever enough. But this is kind of a trap, but you can get it at the same time. So, trap but not a trap. So this one is about technically trying to go then of course keep you honest. So you can't go too slow and make sure you know what's going on, because if you're not, the ones that keep you honest are on the ground. And then the third zone. Well done, you made it this far, but there's one zone to go. Step on the button. I promise you this time a giant ball won't appear. Take the companion sphere and try to keep them alive, will you? Step on the button. So, you step on this button, you get a nice sphere. This one, this area is mostly about patience, but I know there was a way I wanted to integrate spikes, maybe potentially making this harder, but honestly, this is really annoying and hard enough as it is. You can lose this ball fairly easily, but I made sure this was possible. So what I wanted to implement the spikes for was to give you some reprieve. Just a little break. Oh, and I accidentally died. Oh, I gotta save my buddy. Don't fall. Okay. I wanted to give you some reprieve, but I didn't want to put too many, so it would be too easy. So as long as you don't kick the ball and you're really patient, you should be able to act as a barrier yourself. It gives you a nice little idea. And then technically you could go ahead of the companion and make this course a lot easier for yourself. But if you don't, you do have to now you can use the spikes instead of hurting you. They do go ahead and help you. But the name of the game is get the ball to the other side. So that was supposed to slow him down for me, and I messed up big time. There is a kill sphere there, and there's, if he falls, I don't know how to implement anything. Just kidding. You can I made sure only if you die you can make another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the spikes up. I let that guy fall just to make this a little bit easier on myself. It is very late. I'm very tired. So I'm gonna get all the spikes up. And now we can go ahead and make sure this obstacle course is as easy as possible. But it does take some patience, so. Oh, that is a spinner. For some reason, when this ball starts spinning, it is really difficult to control. You just, maybe this, I feel like the challenge spike was a little too high here, but I wanted to make a test of patience where before you could kind of run through and you can basically do what you wanted. Now you have to slow down and be very careful. If not, your little companion buddy here will fall to his doom. And now you could just kick it in, make it slow down. Those spikes are actually like, I tried doing this without the spikes, and then I was probably gonna make it so where they would damage you and try to kill you, but it was way too hard. So these spikes really do help a lot. You could just kick it and rush it along, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But I don't want to make it too easy by putting it on every end, because then you can really cheese it. Alright, focusing. Now I'm close to the end. This would be the worst possible moment to actually mess this up. Okay. Just make sure it's on target for those last spikes. Oof. Oh, that is scary. Do not go that direction, please. Just gotta give it a gentle
Ow.
nudge. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. And now for the completion. If you get that ball specifically through that gate, the end sequence appears. And you reach the final checkpoint. You shouldn't have come this far. You tested your agility, tested your awareness, even your patience. Take this. You will need it on your journey yet to come. And I found it befitting that the magic twin barrier would unlock some magic, life and death. See, when you died, it was always magic, magic, magic. Now you finally lived, and it's a magic. So, thank you for watching. I hope everything went out okay. Um, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna just go get some sleep. Just stop talking. Good day.